What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Today, set up in the parking lot at Daikoko Futo, we have a MotorHelix 1/18 scale box. This item has been on pre-order for about 6 months or so. Finally shipped and arrived yesterday. So let's take a look and see what we're looking at. Boom, Honda Integra Type R DC2 pre-facelift. So down here we have our barcode with our description. Honda Integra Type R DC2 pre-facelift flamenco black pearl. And we have our Honda licensing, hologram, and some more information over here. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this thing out of the package and take a closer look. First up, we have our booklet package. So this is going to be basically like a dealer brochure. These things are sick. And we've got a couple more things. Let's go ahead and open this. First up, our numbered plaque. So we got a beautiful picture of a B series engine in there. And then your Integra Type R rear end tail lights. And this is number 145 out of 499, limited edition. Yes. So we get a very cool Type R license plate. That's super sick. And look at this. They even give us a spark plug wire cover for the valve cover. What? That's gangster. This is the tonneau cover for the rear hatch. Super dope. Can't believe they added this in there. That's sick. Little instruction manual that's going to tell us that there is a twist tie that we have to release underneath the bottom of the car in order to get the trunk to open. And boom, here's our brochure for a Honda Integra Type R DC2. Boom. Yes. They give us our little tool up here to be able to open up the doors, trunk, hood, etc. Absolutely beautiful. This is excellent. So for the sake of that styrofoam not making sound throughout the video, let's go ahead and get this off of the base. We'll remove all of our little stickies and then we'll do our review with the car off of the base. All right, we got it all opened. Right off the bat, that flamenco black pearl paint is excellent. If I remember correctly, 94 to 97 would have flamenco black pearl paint, and then 98 to 2000 would have Nighthawk black pearl. The difference being, I think flamenco black pearl has more of a silver flake and red, whereas the Nighthawk black pearl is going to have more of a blue tint to the flake. Both of them are excellent. These amber side markers are beautiful. You get the 15-inch version of the Type R wheel on this one, And they've got Bridgestone Patenzas on there. You can also see your tire sizing down here. So you've got a 195, 55, 15. Excellent detail. You can see that brake caliper back there behind, as well as the rotor. 4 chrome lug nuts with your red Honda emblem in the center. Door handle detail looks amazing on here. You got a beautiful keyhole there. Door handle is accurate, just like it would be on the real car. Integra Type R badge down there on your quarter panel, accurately placed and sized. Excellent work. Keep moving back. We got that same size Type R wheel in the rear. Same size tire. They're going to be squared all the way around. We'll turn around and take a look at the rear. So you get a beautiful red Honda emblem here on the trunk. You got your 94 to 97 taillights with your amber blinker. Beautiful. Fitment looks excellent. I don't see any glue marks. They're not off in any way, shape, or form. Color looks correct. Absolutely just perfect. Spot on. Keyhole detail right here. You got your handle here to open up your rear hatch. Type R badge down here underneath the taillight. You've got your Integra printed into the bumper, which is perfectly accurate. 94 to 97 would have the non-factory rear diffuser built in. So 98 to 2000 had like an extra piece built in down here to make it kind of look like a diffuser, even though it wasn't. Exhaust detail on here looks amazing. Extra deep. Looks very accurate to the real exhaust. Perfect. Absolutely spot on. Take a look at the hatch. We've got your third brake light, which is accurate. It would not be on the rear spoiler. It is in the back window. Rear defroster lines look beautiful. You can see the rear of that interior seat and the back of the front Recaros. Excellent. No sunroof on Integra Type Rs for those who didn't know. We'll go around to this side. We'll take a quick look. The gas cap detail is excellent. Again, that Integra Type R badge on the rear quarter panel is placed and sized perfectly. Great wheel detail again on this side. Mirrors are accurate and proportionate, and of course they are going to give us some reflective. Interior detail from this side looks really, really good. Those red Recaros are amazing. You can see some detail down here in the back seats for the seat belt buckles. Seat belt buckle there. I can see some shifter detail down in here as well. Seat belt buckle in there and there. So beautiful. Let's turn around and take a look at the front. Lensed up headlights again look amazing. You can see the projector beam housing here inside, and then your split for your high beam and your fog light. Turn signal out here on the outside. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Red Honda emblem there on the JDM front end. Front lip, which is molded here on the casting, but in real life it would be a separate piece. Spot for a front license plate there, so I think that's the plate that they gave us. You've got some venting and like a grill down in here, which is accurate. And then on JDM Type Rs, these actually led to brake coolers that it's like a plastic piece that goes up and inside. It's not like super efficient, but it's just meant to direct air towards the brakes. On here, the windshield wiper detail looks excellent. Dashboard detail looks great. You can see a little bit of leftover from the stickies that were on there, so we will have to wipe that down. Put a little bit of wax on there, and most of that comes off. Do get your articulating suspension from left to right, and great tire tread on this one as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at our engine. Hood prop is going to be over here. Engine detail is excellent. The one thing that this model did not come with that most of the other MotorHelixes did is the 3D engine, the 3D 164 engine extra. But this engine is beautiful. This engine bay is absolutely perfect. This is exactly how the car would look. Got your red Type R valve cover. You've got your exhaust manifold here with the shield dipstick there in the middle. You've got power steering reservoir. You've got a windshield wiper reservoir over here. battery back here, and you've got a fuse box as well. Over here you've got your brake master cylinder, clutch master cylinder. You've got that beautiful Integra Type R factory strut bar, Type R intake manifold, all of your fuel rail and everything. Oil cap detail looks excellent. Sorry, let's get back to the pointy John. You've got your spark plug wires. Your distributor detail is excellent. VTEC solenoid down here. Upper radiator hose. You've got the lower hose running down underneath. Radiator cap detail. Radiator overflow. Intake box. Intake arm. All of your fittings. You've got your ABS and brake controls over here. This thing is spot on. Like, absolutely excellent. Down to the JDM VIN plate, which you can see right there. So sick. Absolutely amazing. Guys, this thing is beautiful. Turn around and take a look inside of the trunk. So they actually gave it rear struts here and here, which is accurate to the real car, and it actually holds it up without having to put your hand in there or anything. That's insane. Carpeted trunk looks amazing. Beautiful detail. Back of the seat there. Let's grab our tonneau cover, and this, so you guys can see, would go back in there like so. So when you close your rear hatch, it's covered up. You can't see inside the trunk. That's just absolutely amazing. I can't believe they really added that. That's so sick. Let's go around and open up the driver's side. Interior detail is on point. So you got your Type R floor mats down here. Beautiful red Recaro buckets. Your Type R steering wheel. You've got your venting here for your air conditioner. You've got your window controls and everything. Power locks on the door with your interior door handle. See if we can get a shot. So you can't really see the JDM gauge cluster too much. There's a better shot of it there. But you got your red faces, which is absolutely accurate. Your yellow needles. Clock detail up there. Center console detail in the middle of the dashboard. It looks amazing. You can see e-brake down in there as well. So, man, they absolutely killed this. This is crazy. You can even see your pedal detail down in there as well, right down in here. But all in all, man, this thing is excellent. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the review today. First and foremost, are you an Integra DC2 fan? And if you are, what did you think about this model and the accuracy of it? This thing is immaculate, and it is spot on in every way, shape, or form. Integra was one of my first cars, so I am very familiar with the car itself. I did not ever have a Type R, unfortunately, but I'm very familiar with the car, and everything here is done perfectly. Might be my new favorite 118 in my collection. But again, drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the model itself today. Do you have any MotorHelix 118s? What are your impressions of them compared to AutoArt and other brands? If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. We appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing your time with us, and we're going to keep pumping out these bangers as soon as we get them. So thank you guys once again. We'll see you on the next one. One love.